Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, good night. Wherever you are, whenever you are seeing this, I hope you are doing good. So happy February, guys. I feel like I've already dropped some content this month, but I hope that you guys are feeling great as we get closer and closer to the spring equinox. I finished my 21-day fast, and there's definitely going to be a fast video up soon, so be on the lookout for that. But I hope you guys have been feeling good. Let me know how you guys have been doing. But yeah, guys, so I've been doing a lot of content about self-love. Make sure you guys check that out so you can just be ready to manifest whatever you want in love this year. Of course, as we're stepping into the season of love around Valentine's Day, we know everybody is thinking about relationships and all that good stuff. So make sure you check out the self-love content that I have been putting up. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about something that's going to be helping us build community and just find that entrepreneurship community guidance network that so many of us have been looking for. This is something that I've been thinking about doing for a while. I feel like I've always encouraged other business owners to do something like this, and now I'm doing it myself. So I'm super excited about it. So the week of the spring equinox, March 18th to be exact, I am going to be starting my 3-month-long semester of business coaching. So this semester of business coaching is essentially going to be a group class where everyone is going to be getting business mentoring. I know a lot of people do not have $300, $400, $800 to do a month-long individual mentorship. So this way you'll be able to work with me and also connect with other entrepreneurs for 3 months. So I'm going to be calling this business course Fruitful You. So it's essentially going to be all things manifesting, all things creation, all things, just navigating the ebbs and flows of your business journey. I feel like a lot of times, if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, you might be the only business owner in your family, in your friend group, or you'll have people that are in the same industry as you and maybe they don't talk business with friends, or maybe, they don't really discuss what they're working on with you. I feel like a lot of times business owners are lacking like the boss babes, friends that they want, the networking in the community. And it can be really difficult, especially when you're not really that comfortable and confident marketing your brand or talking about what you're doing. So in Fruitful You, of course, it's going to be business mentoring. So we're going to talk about content creation, marketing, sales, consumer research, tapping into your audience, building a community, doing more than just selling a product. Everything that I offer in my business mentoring and everything that I've learned in my years and years of being an entrepreneur. I've been a content creator. I've been a hairstylist. I've had a skincare brand. There's been so many different things that I've been a part of, so many businesses that I've got off the ground. So I know what I'm talking about, basically, and I want to give it to you guys at an affordable rate, and I want to give it to you guys in a group. So with Fruitful You, again, we're going to be able to meet, connect. Of course, I'm going to have a group chat. So 24/7 access to have questions, have dialogue, have discussion with other business owners, get ideas from people. What do you guys think about this video? Do y'all have any content that y'all are pushing out this month? How do you guys keep, staying motivated? I want you guys to use the group as an opportunity to connect. I didn't want it to be like an extended program where people will maybe fall off. So 3 months. I think if you are a business owner, you can commit to 3 months, 90 days of focusing on your content, focusing on your work, focusing on your product. And I definitely think 90 days is enough to change the trajectory of your business, seriously. In all of my business mentorships, I always do a 90-day plan after. So 90 days is a lot of time to get yourself back disciplined, create a schedule, and find things that work for you. Also, it's a lot of time to be able to kind of look back 3 months ago and say, okay, maybe this worked, maybe this didn't. So 90 days for Fruitful You. So what we're going to be doing and what's included, you're going to have a 30-minute business consultation with me before and after the semester. So before the semester, we're going to talk about your goals. We're going to talk about what you want to do to grow in business. And then after the semester, we're going to check back in with your goals. What did you work on? What didn't you work on? What do you need more help in? Whatever the case may be. Also, I hope to continue to have more semesters. The first semester is going to be beginning right before the spring equinox. The day before the spring equinox, actually. But I'm hoping to have 3-month semesters, throughout the year, take a little break, do another one, take a little break. So you can definitely attend more than one if you love the community, if you love the knowledge, if you love the wisdom, because this program can work for anybody, It's tailored to you and what you need. That's why we have that 30-minute consult before and after, so I can know what you need. We're also going to be doing 2 live sessions a month where we're going to be getting on Zoom as a collective to ask questions, bounce ideas back and forth, talk about what we've been working on. Just kind of connect as a group and have that, conversation. Of course, you're going to have the 24/7 access in the group chat to always be able to connect with other business owners and, get into the tea. This is one of my favorite things that I'm excited about. Hopefully we get a lot of influencers, we get a lot of people that sell products, we get a lot of people in the service industry, because what I want to do is partner up businesses with brand ambassadors, people that need promotion with people that are wanting to be influencers and wanting to offer promotion. That way you won't have to look around for brand ambassadors. They'll be right there with you in the group. Also, I want us to do promo for promo, where we promote each other, we follow each other's page that's in a minded niche as ours. If there's a lot of beauty influencers or a lot of content creators that do a specific thing, we can follow each other, we can support each other, or we can follow everybody, if that's what we want to do. Also, I want us to do some product swaps as well. So if you have a product and I have a product and we want to try each other's product or use each other's product and leave a review. A lot of business owners need reviews, okay? They need people to try their products for a week, even for 90 days. They need someone to try their products and let them know how it was. Sometimes consumers follow up, but they don't necessarily have to leave a review because they are paying for the product. So I also want us to do product swaps, whether we do samples or full products, whatever, the business owners are going to be comfortable with, so we can get those reviews and basically use each other as a networking group to support our businesses. I feel like a lot of times as an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, like I've said, but there's certain things that you have to learn in order to be a successful entrepreneur that sometimes we're not always taught. And sometimes you can be taught it, but not really be comfortable. Like a lot of people have to get over the hump of being uncomfortable selling to people. Like you have to be comfortable pitching, but doing it in a way that makes you feel okay, reaching out to brands, even reaching out to other business owners like, hey, do you want to collab? Do you want to work together? So we're definitely going to be working on, building that professional etiquette, being comfortable in those professional settings, and knowing who you are as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a CEO. Like when you are running your own business, it's such a big deal. Like back in the day, if you was running your own business, like you were like a CEO. Being a CEO wasn't a title that everybody had. So now everybody's an entrepreneur, everybody's a business owner. It might not really seem that special or like such a big deal, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal. You should be celebrating yourself. You should be happy about it. You shouldn't be so quick to give up on it. It's a big deal to want to stand on your own and be a business owner. I'm also not just working with business owners that, are full-time entrepreneurs. If you want to become an entrepreneur, if you have a business on the side, if you just want community, support, growth, healing, elevation in your business and in your business mindset, then Fruitful You is for you. Now, I'm going to be posting more info about Fruitful You. I'm going to be in You for University, of course. I'm going to be in also You for You. Fruitful is, I wanted the name to be something that kind of represented what we're going to bring in. A shout out to my man for helping me decide on the name, but I want us to not just talk about the business side of things. I want us to also work on how we can be fruitful and fulfill God's purpose with what we're doing. A lot of us are doing things that are also centered around healing. I've worked with so many people where their business is centered around making people smile or cheering people up or making people have a good day. You're in the business of healing and you might not even realize it because maybe you're a nail tech or maybe you're just helping other business owners or whatever the case may be. So I think a lot of times when you are in the business of healing, whatever that may look like for you, you're going to have slow seasons, you're going to have really, really high seasons. And that happens in business anyway, but it can hit you harder when you're selling from a place of love, when you're selling from a place of, I really believe in this, I really want to change lives. It can hit you harder when you're having a slow season versus somebody that's just selling just to sell, So we're going to be talking about how to maintain a positive, faithful, optimistic, outlook on your journey, no matter what season you're in, no matter what you're experiencing, no matter what you're facing, and also I think just in so many group projects that I've worked on, being able to relate to other people, being able to have other people say, I understand how you're feeling. I see what you're experiencing. I deal with the same thing too. Like that's so validating and vindicating as a business owner. I also feel like a lot of times when we do network with people, you might get somebody's Instagram and that's it, or you might reach out to somebody here and there. And that'll be it. Instead of really working to build community, instead of really working to say, hey, how can I help you out on your goals? Because it kind of exits just a business relationship and kind of gets into a personal relationship too. Like, I don't know if I really believe in relationships that are just business or just personal. Like, I think that if you're a business owner and if you connect with other business owners, your relationship is going to be both. It's going to be business, but it's also going to be personal because you guys might be helping each other out, giving each other advice, or your friend might be having a bad day because there's something going on with business. Are you not going to listen to that because this is just your personal friend and not your business? Like, I think that it's important to have communities and relationships where both of those things can be present at the same time. Now, it doesn't have to be all of your friendships, of course not, but I do think that as a business owner, if you are a business owner, it would really, really benefit you to connect with people who are in your same industry, even on your same level or above or beneath, wherever they are on your journey, because there's always going to be different people and different walks on their journey. Like I said, I want people to join Fruitful You that are new business owners, that are experienced business owners, that have been in business for a while, that are switching the focus of their business, that are trying to do something different and unique outside of what they've normally been doing. And yeah, I think it's going to be really, really great. So let's go ahead and talk about pricing, because I'm sure everybody's like, how much it's going to be. So for right now, it is $45 a month. So you'll have $45 a month for 3 months. Whenever you purchase your ticket, I'm going to tell you guys how to purchase your spot. Whenever you purchase your spot, you'll pay $45, and then the other 2 payments are going to be due the week of the 18th. So since we're starting the week of the 18th, when the week of the 18th comes around, I'll start to let you guys know that whole week you basically can submit your payment so we can move forward for the next month. And the payments are basically to cover both of your sessions, your before and after consulting sessions, and just the time in between that we're going to be connecting, answering questions, coming together on lives. We're going to be doing lives twice, a month. So every other week, we're going to be coming together on a live. You can ask questions like, hey, as a consumer, would you guys be interested in this? So it's going to be plenty that you're going to be getting into, and it's $45 a month. I might go up to $50, but I wanted to just try $45 for the first group just to kind of see how everything goes. But I'm really, really excited about it. I'm going to be creating an orientation video for you guys just so you can kind of know what to expect when you're getting into it. You definitely don't have to have a full blown out, business plan or anything, but I want you to start brainstorming. I want you to start brainstorming because I want us to all come together with a vision. We're starting the day before the spring equinox for a reason. I want us to all come together with a vision, with a purpose, with a goal in mind. And I truly believe that if we show up, our goals will be able to show out. We'll be able to really, really see the effort that we've put into what we've been doing, and also a lot of people that I work with, a lot of entrepreneurs, I'm their only business friend. I'm the only person that they can talk to about this, about that, about content, about everything. You know what I'm saying? So being able to have other people that you can connect with, that you can reach out to, that can support you, that you can lean on is so, so, so important, especially when you're trying to get a business off the ground. Like, I feel like we see entrepreneurs that are making nothing and entrepreneurs that are making millions of dollars or 6 figures a month. And it's like, okay, what about that middle ground where I'm trying to get there? What about that middle ground where I'm trying to bounce back and make things happen? I've talked to you guys plenty of times about making 6 figures in a year. I've talked to you about not making 6 figures in a year. I've been very, very successful, and I've had to start over in multiple different industries. So yeah, I think that it's more than just about being a good business person. I think you also have to be motivated, have to have discipline, have to have faith, have to know that what you're doing is bigger than you. So you're going to be taken care of no matter what. And sometimes a traditional business coach can't really give you that. So that's why I'm going to be putting together a little bit of both so we can work together and build a really, really beautiful community. We're also going to be doing content challenges together to make sure that we're being consistent with our content. So if you wanted, accountability partners on your content journey, then you can tap in. I'm actually looking at some of the posts right now so I can tell you guys specifically. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and sign up now, you can. This YouTube video is the first time mentioning it. I'm going to be announcing it later this week for everybody, but I wanted you guys to kind of have like about a month before we start so you can ask yourself, what are my goals for the next 3 months of my business? What do I want to do? Am I ready to even start my business? If you're starting from ground zero, what does that look like for you? And do you feel you'll be able to show up? Do you feel like you have the time, the energy to show up? And also something that I want to say, and I want to make sure you guys hear me when I say this. A lot of times I do groups and people stop showing up and they feel so guilty and embarrassed and shameful that they stop showing up. They never show up again. This is not the place for that. I am not the person where that kind of energy works. You don't need to be ashamed for nothing. You don't need to feel guilty for nothing. You don't need to feel embarrassed for nothing. Anybody that's in a group with me, working with me, is working to grow, working to elevate. There is no space for shame. I don't even know why you even played with me like that, thinking that I was going to shame you, girl. I am not the shameful type of person. I am not a judgy type of person. The point of this group is to say entrepreneurs need help. Entrepreneurs need accountability. They need community. They need support. So If you're coming to the group, you need support. You need somebody to say, hey, did you post this week? Hey, make sure you post. Hey, make sure you get into it, just making those little dedications, making those little promises to yourself and seeing those things come together. I also want us to be able to celebrate our wins, talk about our wins, talk about our losses, talk about when we tried to do something in business and it didn't work out, and just recognize how these things are common. We all learn on our business, and in our business, I've known people that I've been working with that have had children, that have gone back to school, that have switched up, that have done this. There's so many different things that happen, and there's no reason to feel bad about falling off. Like, if you have fallen off on your business and you want to get back into it, then this is going to be the thing for you. This is going to be the thing for you to stop feeling shameful, stop feeling disappointed in yourself for falling off. As a business owner, sometimes it takes 5 years to be able to really make a profit and make things going. So be kind to yourself and continue to show up, because it will definitely pay off. So you guys can pay through Zelle, PayPal, or Cash App. I'm also going to have it on my website as well. So you guys can book on the booking website if you want to. And yeah, whenever you book, I'm going to send you your orientation video and the link to the group me and all of that when we get closer. I'm probably going to send it the day before, because I want everybody to just kind of take this time to brainstorm and plan and be ready for the spring equinox so we can get into everything. Some course materials. I have some things that are optional, and of course everything that's mandatory is like drive, discipline. Y'all know me with the content. But the course materials, things that are optional, a Canva subscription. I do all of my content on Canva, so if you guys are interested in getting Canva hacks, learning how to work Canva, get into it. A ring light and a tripod. The easiest way for you to make your content elevate in professionalism and quality, a tripod and a ring light. Super simple, super affordable. You can get both of those things for under $50 on Amazon. To be honest, probably under $30, depending on what you get, Also, 2 new notebooks. I think it would be good to have a notebook for manifestation and also a business notebook. If you already have a business notebook that you use to keep track of all your business ideas and things like that, then you can use that. If you want to get another one, then you can do that as well. Incense and bay leaves. Incense, because remember, we're also going to be working on our spiritual energy as well. So if you need to cleanse your energy before you start creating, if you need to cleanse your energy before you start working on your business, sometimes we have a long, hard day and then we're like, I guess I'll do some business planning. You're putting all of that energy into your baby. Your business is your baby, So you really want to be mindful of that. Bay leaves, because bay leaves are great herbs to use whenever we're doing manifestation. Now, we're going to be talking about more herbs and more things that we can do to manifest. But for right now, you can tap into some bay leaves. And yeah, I'm going to post all of the information soon. The deadline is going to be March 7th. So you're going to have until March 7th, 11 days before we begin to send in your payment. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I hope this turns into something that I'm able to do twice or maybe even 3 times a year. I really see myself elevating businesses this year, working hands-on with a lot of business owners this year. And you guys know me, I'm all about affordability, quality, productivity, things making sense, things being worth your buck, you know what I'm saying? So $45 a month, please get into it, okay? So make sure you guys get into it. Hit up your business friends, okay? If you have homegirls that's in businesses or whatever, you in a business group, let the people know. Let the people know so you guys can form that community and actually work together and do the work. You guys know me. I'm going to have discussion questions. I'm going to have content challenges. We're going to talk about content ideas. Like, we are going to get into it. And if you want to, you can really set yourself up for success before the 90 days are even over with, okay? So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. So yes, I will see you guys later. Make sure you check out the description box to get into all of the tea about where you can sign up for Fruitful You. I'm also going to be posting all of the info on the community tab. So if you guys want to swipe through all of the content, the rollout, the promo graphics, or whatever, y'all know how I do for every class, every course, you can check out there. It's going to have all of the information laid out for you. So yeah, I'm super excited about this new idea, this new vision. And I think it's really going to be great. And, I think it's going to just allow me to continue to connect with you guys in a different way. So I hope my business owners and my entrepreneurs are checking in and tapping in and are ready for this new experience. But I love you guys. I'm looking forward to everything that we're going to be stepping into as always. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bless.